Gettysburg Address by Abraham Lincoln, presented by Christian Montgomery and Max Strong. Fourscore and 7 years ago, our fathers brought forth on this continent a new nation conceived in liberty and dedicated to the proposition that all men are created equal.
Now, we are engaged in a great civil war, testing whether that nation, or any nation, so conceived and so dedicated, can long endure. We are met on a great battlefield of that war. We have come to dedicate a portion of that field as a final resting place for those who gave their lives for this nation might live. It altogether fitting and proper that we should do this.
But in a larger sense, we cannot dedicate, we cannot consecrate, we cannot hallow this ground. The brave men, living and dead, who struggled here, have consecrated it far above our poor power to add or detract. The world will little know nor long remember what we say here, but it can never forget what we did here. It is for us, the living, rather to be dedicated here to the unfinished work which they have who fought here have thus so far nobly advanced. It is rather for us to be here dedicated to the great task remaining before us, that from these honored dead we take increased devotion to that cause for which they gave their last full measure of devotion. That we here highly resolve, and that these dead shall not have died in vain, that this nation, under God, shall have a new birth of freedom, and that the government of the people, by the people, for the people, shall not perish from this earth.
What does the Gettysburg Address mean to you? It means that we need to honor the dead and the living for all the work that they have done to serve our country. Not even those who have served our country, but those who are serving all countries. Our foes need to be remembered as well. Just because they are foes doesn't mean that they cannot be remembered also. They have a family and a life like everyone else. How can the Gettysburg Address apply to improve your life and the lives of the others? The Gettysburg Address can apply to my life by remembering all those who have killed and to those who have served our country and have come back victorious. It can also apply to our world as a whole by uniting people no matter what race they are, no matter what religion they are. As it says in the Gettysburg Address, all men are created equally. We should see that in all men and women, and see that they are all created equally, and we should respect everyone equally.